Hello guys, welcome to EduForest. Today we are going to solve question number 24 of exercise 15.1 from chapter 15 CBSE class 10 math. Now here the question is, a die is thrown twice. What is the probability that 5 will not come off either time? And second bit question is 5 will come off at least once. Okay, so this is the question we have to solve. As you know guys, before solving any problem, I always tries to give you clear concept, clear idea about the process of solving that problem, because it will be easier for you to solve any given problem. So guys, here also I am going to repeat the same procedure here. I will try to give you clear concept, clear idea about the process of solving this particular problem. Okay, so that it will be easier for you. So let us do it now. So here the question is, a die is thrown twice. You know, a die is thrown twice or two die are thrown simultaneously. This is same thing. Okay, so you know a dice has 6 outcomes, that is 1 to 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so if a dice is thrown 2 times, then total number of outcomes will be 6 square, that is 36. You know this one. What is the formula? You know the formula is 6 to the power n, where n stands for number of dice thrown simultaneously, or a single die is thrown n times. Okay, same thing. So here a die is thrown twice, so total number of outcomes is 36. So first of all, let us write all the possible outcomes. Okay, in short form I am writing 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5 and 1 6. Okay, then 2 1 up to 2 5 and 2 6. Okay, then 3 1, 3 5, 3 6, then 4 1, 4 5, 4 6, 5 1, 5 5, then 5 6, then 6 1, 6 2, 6 5, then 6 6. Okay, so this is the these are the total possible outcomes when a dice is thrown twice. Okay, so here first place represents the outcomes on the first dice, and the second position, the number in the second position written, so that represents the outcome in the on the second dice. Okay, now our question is 5 will not come up either time. That means 5 should not appear in either of the cases. On either of the dice it should not be there. So that means if you look at here 1 5, 2 5, 3 5, 4 5, 5 5, 6 5. Okay, then 5 6 is here, then 5 1 is here, then here 5 2, 5 3, 5 4. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So there are totals 11 number of cases in which 5 appears. Our question is 5 will not come up either time. That means 5 should not appear on either of the dice. Okay, so that means, so total outcomes is 36 and 5 appears in 11 cases. So not appear is how much? 25. Okay, so the total number of outcomes will be how much? What is the probability 5 will not come up either? So that will be possible is 25 by total is 36. So this is our answer. Okay, then second is 5 will not come up at least once. Should come up, 5 will come up at least once. That means 5 may appear twice, but it should be present there on either of the dice. Okay, that means 11. Okay, 11 number of cases in which 5 appears. So our the probability that 5 will come at least once is 11 by 36. So this is our probability. Now guys, how to write the answer? So let us erase this one, then we will do it. Okay, Now guys, you have to write the answer in this way. Let us do it. So what we'll do first, let A be the event that 5 will not come up either. 5 will not come off either time, and B be the event that 5 will come off at least 1. At least once. Okay. Now, if B be the event that 5 will come at least once, so the event B will contain outcomes. So, what are the outcomes? You know, 1 5, 2 5, 3 5, 4 5, 5 5 and 6 5. Okay. Then just reverse the position of the these outcomes. So what will get? You will get 5 1, okay, 5 1, 5 2, and this one it will reverse 5 3, then 5 4, then 5 up. If you will reverse it, you will get the same outcome. So you need not have to write that one. And here it is 5 6. Okay. So NB, that is total number of outcomes in the event B, is how much? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So you write here 11. Okay. Now total number of outcomes, total number of possible outcomes is how much? You know, 6 square, since the die is thrown twice, so 6 square, that is 36. Okay. Now what will be the number of outcomes in the event A? You know, in the event B there are total 11 outcomes in which 5 appears, but our question is 5 will not come up. That means 5 does not appear in any of the outcomes. So that means N will be how much? So total is 36, out of which 11 cases are there in which 5 appears. So if you subtract this one, you will get 25. So this is the total number of outcomes in which 5 does not appear. Okay. So now let me erase this one, then you will get the probability. Now probability of event A will be how much? Number of favorable outcomes to event A by total number of possible outcomes. Now this is, you know, number of outcomes favorable to A, event A is 25 and total is 36. So this is the probability of A. This is your bit 1, this is bit 2. Then probability of B is, you know, NB is how much? 11. Okay. By total number of outcomes you have to write here. Total number of possible outcomes. Okay. So NB is 11, then total is 36. So 11 by 36. So this is the probability of event B. We have already denoted this one is A and this one is B. So you need not have to write this sentence here. Okay. Also you can write in other way also. If you denote the total number of possible outcomes as the sample space S, okay, then NS will be 36. Then you can write probability of A is nothing but number of events, number of outcomes favorable to A by total number of outcomes, that is the outcomes, number of outcomes in the sample space S. Okay, in that way also you can write, and probability of B also you can write NB by NS. Okay. I hope you will like this video. If you really like this video, then don't hesitate to subscribe this channel if you are a new viewer to this channel, and also give your valuable comments so that we will try to do better in future. So thank you for watching. Goodbye. Take care.